Hello, everyone. Welcome to my Mind Over Your Manner Sunday chill day, right? It's chilly. That's why I call it Sunday chill because it's cold as hell over here. My name is Rick, and thank you for coming on and being here with me on a chilly Sunday night here in Connecticut. My goodness, it's chilly. I had to close the window a little bit. I love the cold, but my goodness, it's a little too cold for me. Um, yeah, oh, what a day. Yesterday was crazy. I wasn't even able to come on last night because I did a little bit too much. And what I mean by that is I went to pay some bills and go with my friend shopping. She wanted to go a couple of places and I needed to go to a couple of places and um, went to a whole bunch of places. Ended up going to Target and the mall and here and there and everywhere, and my body was aching, especially when I got to the mall. My friend, she wanted to go to these stores, and she ended up not buying anything. And I'm like, when I sat down, I was like, "You do whatever you got to do. I'm just gonna sit here and wait till you're done, and then get my ass out of here." Because it was killing me, man. It was a lot of walking. I was like, my body, my back is hurting too damn much to be doing all this damn walking. So I did what I could, and I did as much as I can, and was able to find some of the things that I was looking for, which is very cool. Um, it was, it like it's when you have in your mind that you're looking for something and you know it's out there, you just gotta go and look for it. And I knew in my mind that I was gonna find it at Target. I kept saying, I'm gonna find it at Target. What I need, I'm gonna find it at Target. And I surely did. Found it at Target. And I was happy that I found what I needed. And I was pretty cool about that. But man, that mall, people, there's so many people. I'm not good around too many people like that. I feel uncomfortable. um, a lot of people just shopping and I guess getting their clothes for Thanksgiving and getting ready for the holidays. Buying their Christmas trees and their Christmas stuff and that mall, man, that mall. I walked in and I was like, I want to walk right back out. But yeah, it was very festive. They the people are out there searching for things and having to think that they need to go buy stuff. In reality, they really shouldn't, but it's to help the economy. So shop up and buy up and help fund next year's budget, which is true. We're basically funding next year's budget. Let me put some candles here so I could turn on the crystal ball. And yeah, my pain was crazy. Let me tell you, I fell asleep last night and I woke up a few times in the morning. And I was trying to get myself going in the morning, but I was just so tired from the walk yesterday. I went back to sleep, woke up at around 2 in the afternoon, and just been bumming around watching football. A couple of football games that I was just like, whatever, I'll just watch it, see the scripted show. It's just like wrestling, it's scripted. Believe it or not, it's all scripted. Um, that's why sports in reality is not real. It's not really real. Everything's pretty much scripted. Everything's televised. Everything has to follow pace. You know, they need to make money, so they sell commercials, and then they spend more time on commercials than they do on the game. But the mall was pretty cool. They have it decorated. They have the Christmas tree and the area where they're gonna have the actor, the Santa Claus actor, um, take pictures and stuff. I guess every year. I guess that's some people's tradition, just to take a picture with fake Santa. But it's to get people, I guess, into that training thought of mine and to re-empathize the meaning of consume and buy. Because that all everything that we buy goes back into the system, and it pays for what we have for the future. And that's pretty much how our economy works. It is through these big holidays, especially Christmas. Christmas is like super huge. Let me get my lighter. I left my lighter. Oh, my back. Left my lighter on my table here. My end table. Drink water while I'm at it. I drink so much water. I have water everywhere. I drink a lot of water. That's all I drink is water. I'm not big with sodas, and people, they consume the soda, and it's just not me. I'm not one of those people. But let's turn on the crystal ball. Let's go ahead and turn on this candle because I like to have a candle each side on. It's very nice. Well, I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope everyone did what they needed to get done and is enjoying the day and the night wherever you're at. Um, Up here, it was chilly. It was windy. Um, I know. Ooh. There's my first yawn. Wow. I won't be on for too long tonight. I'll probably just be on for 2 hours. That's about it. Um, but there's some kind of like nor'easter, well, supposedly developing in the ocean, but it's we're not gonna get any effect of it. We'll just get wind out of it, so it'll just make the air temperature a little bit more chillier, which is okay. It's pretty cool. They're projecting for us to have snow, not this week coming up, but the following week, the week of Thanksgiving. Also, I gotta make a correction too, because I was stating that next week is Black Friday. No, it's the following week. So it's 2 weeks from, well, actually less than 2 weeks now. But yeah, Black Friday. I wonder um, how that's going to be and how people are going to behave, because it seems like Black Friday just brings out the best of people, right? So if you don't need to be out, don't go out. Just stay home. You're safer at home. Um, you can do your shopping online. They have Cyber, was it Monday, Tuesday? I don't know which day it is, Cyber Monday, um, which is always, a lot of people tend to do that. It's a lot better than going to the mall and having to fight people off. They're like, I want that toaster. It's $5. And they're all fighting for a $5 toaster. It's incredible. How people will fight for products that these stores just entices the masses to come in and take advantage, and they just come in and bum rush, and people get trampled, people get injured, even killed in some places. I mean, there's fights broken out there, shootouts has happened because of this Black Friday sales. I never got the point of it because you could buy the same shit online for the same price. So why go through that craziness? I don't understand. I wouldn't want to go through that craziness. I'll just go online and see, if anything, and I'm this year I'm not anticipating or expecting to spend much of anything, because I really don't. It's just me and my cats. And my cats, they get stuff every month, anyways. They get snacks, and I get them little things. I might, um, for their Christmas gift, I might get them a new cat tree for them. So I'm thinking about getting them a nice, beautiful cat tree, so both of them can enjoy and sleep on, and it's gonna be something beautiful. And I'm still debating which one I want to get for them. I'm not 100% sure which one I want, but I want one that is actually alike on both sides, and I want it to be like bridged together. So it's gonna be a pretty big cat tree for my cats. Um, and then I just get them snacks and little things, little toys, so they can play with, and it's fun. It's more fun for them than it is for me. For me, I'll probably be on here. I don't know if I'll come on Christmas because I'm thinking about taking some time off. All depends on what happens with my appointments coming up the next 2 weeks. Will determine what I'll do for December because I may take some time off in December. Um, but it's gonna be something cool this year. Especially at the end of the year. I'm definitely gonna be back on New Year's Eve, the 31st of December, and I will be doing readings for those who want their upcoming New Year readings and their outlook for the year. And I won't be the only one on here doing that. So stay tuned for that. Circle your calendar, December 31st. My Mind Over Your Matter. We'll have some psychic readings. So, with that said, I am done talking. I'm going to put out my Zoom ID number. So, if you would like to come onto the show and speak your mind, or if anything happened, I guess I'll be your ears and I will listen to you. Um, People go through a lot of stuff over the weekend and they need someone to talk to. And I guess I will be those ears for their mouths. So go ahead and get the Zoom ID number on here. There you go. So you can come on to the show. As soon as you come in, I will fix my windows. I'm like, I gotta fix my windows. Always gotta fix my windows. But if you guys would like to come on, I appreciate you guys coming on and talking. I know Australia, man. Australia, I feel bad for you guys. You guys are going through a pretty tough fire out there. I know I felt it. I've been saying it and I keep saying it because I was talking about the koalas and how things are really getting a little out of hand out there. New Zealand is actually getting the damn smoke from Australia. So, New Zealand, just be careful. Um, I will wear a mask just because, like, for me, I'm sensitive with that type of smoke and stuff. So, it will kind of like mess me up. But Australia, man, I wish you guys will be able to turn off those fires as soon as possible. It's the temperatures are wild down there. I mean, down in Queensland, some areas down there, the temperature is around 104 degrees Celsius. I don't know. Maybe I'll get one of my Australian people come on here and explain what's the Celsius from down there. But there's a lot of fires that are going down. It seems like it's premeditated also because I always feel funny about the California fires and I still feel iffy about that. And it's just too weird and coincidence that they blamed it on the power company and they were focusing on them before the fires basically happened. But Australia is going through it. Portions of Africa are flooding. They're going through some craziness down there too. So everyone got issues, everyone got problems going on. And if you want to bring it onto the show, you're more than welcome to. So, oh man, go ahead and bring in, let's see who's on the waiting list. It hasn't popped up yet. It says one, but no, it hasn't, the name hasn't popped up yet. Albert. Albert's always like on here. So let's go ahead and bring in Albert, see what's up with Albert. And if anybody else wants to come on, you're more than welcome to come on. It's Sunday, so it's like a chill night. So I don't mind bringing you guys on. It's not like every day I'm gonna have people on because there's gonna be days I'm just gonna be by myself and just talk. And I prefer it that way because I don't like interruptions when I'm talking or distractions from sounds from other sounds that I cannot control. So I tend to like to do my shows on my own and I have others on with me. I like to talk through and if I want to bring people in, I'll bring them in, like opening the door, but my door doesn't stay open. When I start my show, patience, and when I'm ready to bring people in, I will announce it. But I like to really talk and get a lot of this information out. Um, Australia is they're struggling. I think it's like 2 million acres or something that is burning. You know how many? Like that's nuts. That's bigger than the California fires put together. It's it's a lot of trees burning, and they want to plant 2 million, two what is it, 20 million trees, and I keep telling people that's not enough trees. They go through trees more than they do planting them, and 20 million is not enough. They make it seem like, oh my goodness, this is a big number, 20 million. Everybody jump on the tree bandwagon. Listen, 20 million is not enough trees. If they want to make a big impact, they're gonna have to do a lot more than 20 million. But yeah, what's up, Albert?
All right.
What's going on?
Straight, same old, same old.
Stuck on the same old man. I'm waiting for that day you tell me something different. Because nothing ever is different. It's always the same old. We're gonna have to change that same old into something different.
Yeah.
But definitely out here it's windy. I don't know about you, but over here it's windy. And
It's warm out here. Real warm out here.
mhm, it was nice today. It was nice, but it was in the 40s today. But the wind is picked up and it's getting cold. It's nighttime, and we're gonna fall into those wind chills. Below freezing, and well, probably freezing temperatures. And gotta deal with this damn wind. Um, and that's because of the system that's off in the ocean. I'll probably show you guys real quick what I'm talking about. This system, because there is a system that's it's like a broad area of low pressure. If it was later in the season, then I'd be like, yeah, that's something that we gotta watch for like no Easter. But let's go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. And these are the winds that we're getting. See this broad area of low pressure that's right off the South Carolina, North Carolina, which I said it was going to develop into something. Well, here it is. And do you see how far out it is out and towards the ocean? So if it did was to pick up and come north, it would not be coming towards to us here in the United States. As you can see here, we got some showers in Connecticut. Nothing too crazy. It's a little like little nothing. It had a little showers, but nothing too crazy. But this is a big area of low pressure that's just gonna migrate out, and it's gonna be pushed by this front that's coming be coming through. We'll take a look at the United States real fast, and then we'll do a quick tropic looks because over here, as you can see in Mexico, there's a system that's about to go in, and this rain here, don't get it twisted, is coming to you, Texas. So you guys are gonna get flooding rain possibly out in Texas. So we got a front that's coming through. You should be definitely getting rain over there, Albert, where you're at.
Yeah.
Um, you should be in the rain. Got a nice little system pushing through from the north, coming downwards. So definitely Montana, um, Wyoming is going to be pushed down all the way down, even to the Colorado areas, and even further down into New Mexico and Texas and Oklahoma. Um, so this is going to be pushing downwards, and this front that's going to be pushing is going to push this low out the way. So this is not going to affect us at all. Let's go to the tropics real quick because let's go over to because I want to go where the threat is right now, and this is where I'm very interested in. The little engine that could is still going down in the Pacific. This broad area, it's kind of like a tropical storm. It looks like it's basically more rain than it is destructive winds. And then you have another, area here that's It's not strong, but it's there. But that's a lot of rain that's going to be coming in through Mexico. So Mexico, woof, you guys better be ready for that. In Texas, this rain is coming to you. That's for sure. Let's check Central Pacific, see what's going on. Man, it's rain, that's what it is. Hawaii. Some portions of the islands are getting rain, some aren't. Big Island is like in the middle of this. I guess it's like a front here or some instability in their area here, but it's just rain. It's nothing too crazy. You guys need rain anyways. Can't complain. Can't complain. Let's check out the tropics real quick. Ain't nothing going on. As you can see, there's a front here. That's just a lingering front. Sometimes we look in this area for tropical development. Sometimes lows can they develop off of these. So there's a couple of storms here in the Caribbean. Um, this a little bit organized storms, but nothing too crazy to really worry about. Let's check the Atlantic. See what's up with the Atlantic. Let's go wide. Ain't nothing going on in the Atlantic. It's just everything's just disorganized, and this area here of storms, that's just an area of storms. There's no development there, and the rains that are going back into Africa, well, it's still doing it. So they're constantly getting rain. So that's where the flooding, those areas are getting flooded. But it's about it because the Gulf of Mexico is quiet. Woof. Man, look how quiet it is. I mean, you got, mind you, you got something here, some storms coming off of Texas, and it's just pushing along the way. Maybe some kind of low may develop somewhere around here and come over through Florida and maybe do like a kind of like little nor'easter type of like look. But all I notice is that they're chemtrailing the hell out of this area here. Um, because they do chemtrail the Gulf of Mexico. If you guys don't know that, they do. They spray off the coast all around. They be spraying. All right, so that's about it for the weather. Ain't much going on. Um, let's see. Let me bring this back here. It's pretty quiet. It's a quiet night. I said I was just gonna come on for a little bit, speak a little bit and maybe smoke a. Oh man, I don't know if I want to smoke that because man, that medicine it gives me the munchies. It gives me the munchies, and I don't want to do the munchie cheese. It's like a munchie. Uh, I did eat, so I'm okay. I did eat. You know what? Freak it. I said freak it. I'm just gonna roll up a joint. Yay! Anybody who wants to join me, you're more than welcome. Yay! So let's go ahead and get my medicine rolled up. This is like my process. I like everything to be in one area. I don't like to be searching for anything. So my medicine is very important to me. So I always keep it here in my desk area. And I have my medicine. And I'm gonna roll a normal joint, nothing crazy, not a thick one, not a skimpy one, but maybe a little normal nug would be nice. I'm trying to find a little normal nug because there's nothing normal. Oh man, this is a big nug. Oh well, if anything, I'll just leave some for tomorrow because it's a big nugget. So I'll just grind that up and I'll make enough to do a little cigarette type of joint and get that done. Let's go ahead and open this up. Go ahead and grind the medicine. Woof. That thing's a crispy nugget. That's what they used to call me back in high school. Crispy nugget. Like, why you calling me crispy nugget? Oh, just joking, just joking. They didn't call me crispy nugget, but that would have been a cool nickname, crispy nugget. Go ahead and grind it down. Tap. Get my little stick to push the medicine down. Oh, there's some medicine stuck on here. You don't want to be smoked? Well, guess what? You don't have a choice. I got a piece of medicine that was stuck on the grinding grid here, so we're gonna go ahead and push this medicine down. See how much. I know it's a lot of medicine in here, so I'm just gonna do enough for me to smoke a nice joint. So let's go ahead and put the medicine out. Yeah, I don't have to put that much. The only thing I don't like about this medicine, to be honest with you, everyone, because this is the 420 channel, I am licensed by the state of Connecticut to smoke my medical marijuana. So I do reserve my rights for my health and well being. And with that said, um, the reason why I don't like this joint is this medicine is because it gives you the munchies. And I'm not a big munchie eater. Never been a big munchie person. And this medicine does that. Gives you the munchies. And it's pretty cool, but it's also pretty dangerous, especially when it comes to snacks. Because when you get the munchies, you can't really control the munchies. You can only contain it. And what I mean by that is there's no control over your appetite because it's just going to make you hungry and it's going to make you want to want to eat, and want to eat something sweet. And then when you do eat that one thing sweet, you still need more sweets. And I don't like that, you know. I don't like that. There's some plants that do that, and this is one of the medicines that do, unfortunately. But it is one of my favorites. I like it. It does help me with my pain. It does help me with my nausea. It just really sucks on the appetite. My goodness, this makes you a real foodie. It makes you like Pac-Man. You gotta chomp, 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 chomp. And you're gonna be eating a lot with Girl Scout cookies. Let's go ahead and get this rolled up. Oh boy, this world is a wild place. It's a lot of interesting people in this world. That's for sure. There's a lot of interesting people, and just their way of thinking is, it's kind of weird. Everyone has their own way of thinking because it is their world. Everyone has their own world. It's one world, but we all see it differently. We don't all see it the same, and we're not the same. We are all different. That's why we have opinions, and we agree to disagree. That's how that works. World is very non together. It's not really together. The world sometimes needs an enema, and I'm not the one who's gonna be giving it to it. Nope, it'll do it itself. She'll do her thing. When she gets tired of us, she'll just psh, goodbye, everybody. Put everybody to sleep, and everyone's just dead all at once. Let's go ahead and twist the top, and ta-da! Got my joint all nice and ready to smoke. Look how nice it is. Look at that. You can see it with my hair. My hair is still fluffy. I'm having a fluffy hair day. And what I mean by that is my hair is really. I got this new shampoo, and I'm like, oh man, look at that. If I was back in the 70s, people would be jealous. Holy shit. Like for real, I got like nice, nice hair. Just gonna continue letting it grow out for another month, and let's see what happens if I keep it or not. A lot of people want me to cut it. A lot of people want me to keep it growing. It's a 50-50 affair. It's like let's see what happens and if I get to keep it for the new year. I might go with the clean cut new year, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll go into the new year with the fro. We don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, we gotta turn on some lights. I got some Christmas lights, and I'm thinking, it's already the middle of November already. Holy shit! If you guys are not noticing the days, but we're already in the middle of November. It's November 17th. Like days are just flying by. We're already halfway in the month of November, and guess what? That means we're about 6 weeks away from the new year. Are you guys ready for the new year? I am, I guess. I have no damn choice. I'm going to it head first. You know, it's it's gonna be some interesting times. 2020. But when I do those readings, it's gonna be magical. So it's gonna be worth it. You may want to be here. I will be having some interesting people pass by, and it'll be fun. And I'll do it on New Year's Eve. Be here all night long, I guess. Nah, I don't really have any plans, but I want to turn on my goodies. What I mean by my goodies is I found the lights for the desk and I got the star for the tree. And you guys don't notice it, but the tree is there and the tree has its star. And now you might see it, the star. It's in the dark. And we're going to turn it on. So we're going to have a tree lighting. We're gonna have a little mini tree lighting to start off the holiday season. And since it's about 6 weeks away, anyways, this might as well just jump on it a little ahead of time, like everybody else does. So let's turn on the lights. I'm not gonna do no countdown. I'm just gonna turn on the lights. Go do a countdown. Like, oh my goodness, do a countdown. All right, 3, 2, 1. Turn on the lights for the 2019 holiday season for the desk for the front. As you can see, they will be turning to different colors, all different colors throughout the night. And this is going to be like this for the rest of the year. We could turn off these lights and just leave on the Christmas lights. And it's all decorating the desk. So I hope you guys enjoy it. They are battery operated lights, which is awesome. Those are the ones I love the best because I don't like the plug in ones. And I'm not a big fan of those. I like the battery operated ones. And the Christmas tree is also battery operated. So should we do a countdown for the tree too? I mean, I feel like the tree needs a countdown too if I did the desk lights. So right, we'll do like a 3, 2, 1, and then turn it on. So right, 3, 2, 1. Turn on the Christmas tree, and we're gonna go ahead and turn on the star that took me forever to find. This is like the star, the Mission Impossible that I knew where it was at. I just needed to find it, and I found it, and I'm so proud of it. So let's go ahead and do a countdown for the star at 3, 2, 1, and hopefully I can turn it on. It's a little hard to switch. I'm like, holy shit, you're like the hardest little switch I ever had. Ta-da! There you go. And we got the Christmas star on the Christmas tree star for this beautiful holiday season, and it will be on throughout the show from now until the new year. And it's so cute. Ain't it so cute? It's a cute little tree. Might put a little bit more little bulbs on it, little these little they're plastic balls. And the reason why I don't have them on so many on the tree is because of my cats, and my cats love balls, like all people do, I guess. Dirty minds, but definitely the tree is beautiful, and I love it, and it's for all of us for this year. So enjoy the holidays, and I might put some more lights. This is just the beginning. It's like, what do you mean, Rick? It's like, yep, this is just the beginning. More lights are going to be coming all around the background. I'm going to have lights, Christmas lights, and decorating the painting back here with lights. So it'll be a very festive, lit up show. It's going to be lit. Trust me. I'm going to light it up. Um, but it's gonna take some time to get the things that I need to get. So I still got time. The holiday season just started, and I hope everyone has a good, safe holidays this year. And I know Hanukkah should be coming up, and Kwanzaa, and all the beautiful holidays that we celebrate this time of the year, especially the baby Jesus. Hallelujah, baby Jesus with Kanye. You got Kanye on your side, baby Jesus. Hallelujah. Kanye with Joel Osteen today made me want to throw up because I don't trust Joel Osteen, and never have, never will. I think the dude's a fraud. He manipulates, and he pushes his way with his words, and I'm not a fan of him at all. I see through his bullshit, and then when I smell shit, I call it. When I smell shit. Um, but to Kanye to jump into his mess, I just wouldn't have done that. I just you're already a star as it is. Why are you gonna line up with this dude that's a creep? He's a creep. I don't trust him at all. I don't know. There's something wrong with that dude. That dude has issues. Instead of helping the people, the only thing he does is helps himself with their money. And I think that's really messed up. Those people out there in Houston needed him, and he wasn't there for them.
Hmm.
Joel Osteen. Can't stand the dude. I don't trust him. Even the way he looks, like he kind of reminds me of this creepy, like Pinocchio looking guy. Like he's just weird. He's like he's kind of like that weird, like Toy Story, like Woody, but really crazy looking. Like I don't know. I'm just don't trust the dude like at all. I don't trust his words. I don't trust his organization. I don't trust his ways at all. But Kanye's on the baby Jesus side. I wanted to do a song because I think he wrote a song, or he has a song out like God is King or something. I wanted to have a song that who's baby Jesus. I That's the name of the song. Who's baby Jesus? Who's baby Jesus? Give us the whole story on baby Jesus because it's just a story. It's all stories, and people go really crazy about stories. It's like gossip. Oh my god. Like religion is gossip. It's the same shit. That's what I call it. Gossip. Gossip. The gossip. It's gossip. Oh, and it's funny how people go to church to hide from their sins and hide from and pretend that they're good people. In reality, they're worse than the damn church. A lot of the people that go, but they try to hide it and disguise it with, baby Jesus. Hallelujah. We go to Sunday church. And there's a lot of people that are very religious that like would kill for the baby Jesus, I guess. I'm just not that type of person. I am Catholic. I'm not by choice. That's for sure. I'm Catholic. I was baptized. I have my paperwork. I have all my paperwork here. Actually, it's in my desk. It's right in here. I have all my paperwork. And was it by choice? No, because they baptized me back in 1983. I was what, 3 years old when they baptized me? Yeah. Um, it wasn't my choice. At 3 years old, I don't even think I had a choice. It was my parents' way, and that's it. So it's 7-11. We're talking about the baby Jesus and me being baptized. So somewhere in the world it's 11-11, and hope you guys are having a good day and a good night. Um, but I was baptized, but it was not like willingly. First of all, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. The only thing I knew is that I my head got wet when they dunked my head into the holy water. I remember, I remember my baptism. Remember, I was 3 years old, so I have memories from when I was 3 years old. And it comes in like video. It plays like a VHS video, and it's kind of cloudy, but I see everything. And I remember my head being dunked in the holy water. And there's pictures. There's pictures of it. I think my mother has it. There's pictures of like the baptism, and actually there was like an after party. It was like there was a party after the baptism, and there was cake and all this stuff and kids everywhere in my home. And I'm like, can you get out of here? Like, leave my toys alone. Like, I was like annoyed more than anything. But saw the baby Jesus, I guess, did the whole spiritual stuff when I was 3 years old. I couldn't contest to it. I couldn't like say no, I don't want to be baptized. I those I had no say. So I come to you as a Catholic. Holy shit. Speaking on behalf of the baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. Oh man, everybody has a story. We're here now. What's your story? You want to share your story of the baby Jesus? Come on. Come on to the show. Zoom number has already been posted. If you need for me to post it again, just let me know and I'll post it again. Um it's Sunday, right? You want to talk about baby Jesus? Come on down and let's talk about the baby Jesus. And be like, hallelujah, baby Jesus, Kanye West. Kanye just did it because he knows he's gonna get a big tax break. Big tax breaks. Oh man. You know how big his tax breaks are? His tax breaks are so big that he's building a big, big facility in Wyoming. And it's gonna be his gospel area, like his church. And he's building this state of the art, huge like facility for his followers. You don't understand. This dude is shelling out so much money. You know how much money this dude? I want to see his returns for next year. I want to see how much money this dude gets back in returns because there's already pictures. You could find it online of Kanye West's new well his I guess it's his church that he's building in Wyoming. It's for his followers and for the people, I guess, of Wyoming, or those that come traveling from miles away to listen to Kanye preach about the baby Jesus and sing his concert of religion. He's like he trying to make peace with God, I guess, right? He's like, man, I'll do everything. I'll even preach you, man. It's just one man's story, man. It's like when you believe in someone, you give them energy, and you focus that energy on that. But that's energy that we all have inside, and we could help ourselves with this energy. It's just got to know how to tap into that energy. And it's all by concentration, it's all like meditation, listening to yourself. That's how that works. You know, when I listen to the spirits and when they start talking to me, and when I start doing, that's why like those type of things I like to do it private, because sometimes it be looking like it looks crazy. But then when I start doing this, and it just starts things start popping up, and then sometimes people feel uncomfortable because it's like I'm too good at what I'm doing and it's being televised on YouTube, and it's overwhelming people. They get overwhelmed. So I like to do those type of things privately, you know, on private time. And I do a lot of private time. I do private time, enough private times. There's a few people I need to talk to. So there's some that are anticipating my call. There's one that's I'm having I guess the timing is kind of off. So it's hard to get in touch with this person because this person hits me up and then I'm busy doing something like, you know, having dinner, or then like yesterday I was shopping, I was at Target. So it's like it was kind of like a hit. Like it was a hit, but it's a miss because I can't help or talk. So when I try calling back, then I'm not able to get through. And then I'm a miss because that person's already gone to sleep. And it's like, damn, you know, you gotta pick out a time and have open talk. Nah, it's private talk. There's different talks that I do. Okay, privately. I could do the private, which is private one on one, and then I do like the private open talks where I have the one individual and we do open talk, and then we post it. Usually I do it with Jessica. She usually has a lot of good things on her mind. That girl always has good things on her mind. She does. I like talking to her. She's a cool talk. You know, when I have something, you know, important, I'll hit her up and I'll be like, let's talk, and we talk, and we do. You know, if we feel like it's an open talk discussion, then I'd be like, look, this is something that we have to do open talk with because it's just too good. So I have to do open talk. So we will end up turning into an open talk. Um, but my private is private. You know, that's one thing people need to respect, right? It's your privacy. You know, nowadays you don't want your shit all over the freaking, you know, everywhere. You want your shit private. And I respect that a lot, you know, and I believe in it, you know, and no eavesdropping, no all that second, third party shit on listening. No, 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 no. When it's private, it's private. Private means private. Private means you're on a one on one and there's no one else listening. That's private. You feel me? Open talk private is no one's listening, but we're talking and we're recording a show or recording what we're discussion that we're talking about, and then we post it. And that's why I call it open talk. When I want to do psychic stuff and I feel freaky to do, like I feel like Freaky Ricky. Freaky Ricky. And when Freaky Ricky comes out and wants to do some of my psychic stuff, I just go for it, you know? Whatever tickles my pickle. And that's on 24 hours. My ability is on 24 hours. So my psychic ability is just it's enhanced. And also when I smoke Girl Scout cookies, it enhances it too. My psychic ability. I'd be like thinking about people, and then I'll start like seeing things and hearing things, and it's it's special. It's cool when I do what I do and how I do it. And there's only certain people that have seen it live on YouTube. There's only certain shows That's and you have to search for it because I didn't like mark it or anything. So it's a scavenger hunt for my abilities that's been posted on YouTube. That's on YouTube. That is my shows, and I've done what I do live on here. That gift is with me every day, every second. That's I hear things. It's constantly hearing things like in my head. I hear these tones. It's like different tones in my head. And sometimes messages just come right at me. And then I just repeat what I hear in my head. That's it. That's and for that, you know, it makes me very flamboyant, very like I have this medium gift and I hear things and see things and feel things before it happens. Before you know, I just it's just weird. It's like when okay, it's like when you first date someone, right? And you try to figure out this person, right? So you listen to what the person says, right? And then you hear them, and then you hear the energy and feel the energy from how they talking, and you pick it up, and it's as easy as that. And you could find out by that way if this person's compatible with you or not. And I feel like to be compatible, you have to be equal with each other, but also give patience and time. You know, I just feel like people rush, and when they rush into trouble. And I'm like, you gotta like take it easy. You know, it'll it takes time. Can't just rush. Can't rush, man. You start rushing, and the energy gets hyped up. The signal starts getting hyped up, and things are like then when you get married and shit, and then you end up finding out that you guys are not really compatible because you guys really don't like talk, and you guys don't really know each other like that, and that's why it's a high rate of divorce. That's why the rate is so high and so at a pace that like I come from a divorced family. Like even my parents got divorced. So I'm one to talk, you know. And I know the experience of it because it happened when I was 10 years old, and I remember everything like pretty much as like a movie that plays in my head, and how everything that I experienced. I feel like I want to talk about it one day because I feel like that movie that's in my head, I should do a show, but I'm gonna do it privately and record it and post it so you guys could kind of get an inside of my past. But and it would be a freaking movie. It's like I should make a movie out of it. I should. It would be like a AMC movie, one of those like TLC type of movies. Not TLC, the craziness, because TLC, man, they have some crazy shows. I was watching this show, right? I think it was called my what's it called? My Strange Obsession, or it was some name, some show on TLC. Damn, let me see if I could if I have it on here. If I have it on here, I mean not have it on here. Um, no, I have it on here. I just gotta find it. Give me a second. It's on TLC. It was disgusting, right? There was this one girl. I was watching the show. I was just changing to the channels, and I don't really watch TV like that. And something told me watch, and I ended up on TLC. There's this one girl, right? I don't know how old she is. She must be in her 30s, and she was addicted to cat hair. And what I mean by that is She was addicted to eating cat hair. This girl was licking the cat. This girl was licking the cat all over. She said because since the cat had some problem or something and wasn't able to lick itself because it had a cone or something, that she did it for the cat. And ever since then, she addicted to it and she likes the texture and the taste of the cat hair, and she eats the cat hair, her cat's hair. Um Crazy. And she was licking the cat and I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. This girl is weird. Oh, and another thing I want to talk about too, that's about this coffee enema. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about coffee enemas, because that was something that I saw on the show too, and that was really crazy. Um, these people were freaking. They put coffee in their bum. They put it in their butt. Um, and it's weird. And they have their own texture and taste that they go for. They brew it and then they put it in a canister, and it has a tube and it has like the thing, and then they lube it up and they put it in their butt, and then they put the coffee into their butt. Um, Doctors saying that they went to the doctors and everything and said, "Oh, that's not a good thing," and stuff like that. And but then the people that were doing it were stating that they felt amazing. It gave them more energy. It made them feel so good. Like they weren't stressed. They were happy. They were like they would do it 4 times a day. This coffee enema, and the thing that both of them worked from home. So you see, like it's in TLC. You have to watch it. I think it's called My Strange Addictions or something. I think that's the name of the show. I'm not 100. Let me see. I think that's the name of the show. I think that's the name of it. My Strange Addictions. Um, but this girl was eating cat hair, and then these other people were putting coffee enemas. You know what's an enema? Like I always say on my show, this town needs an enema. Well, these people were putting coffee in their bum, and it's weird because she would joke around. It's like, oh yeah, and sometimes I like the coffee to be warm when it goes in. I'm like, and then like the other guy, he like you have to see the show. Maybe you could find it on YouTube. Maybe you could find it on the TLC channel. Um, but yeah, it's I think it's My Strange Addictions or My Strange, yeah, I think it's My Strange Addictions on TLC. Um I'm trying to remember because there was this one girl, that's the thing cuz I was watching the show and this is when I turned it off. this is when I this is when I turned it off. When there was a person, right? A girl that she was addicted to. It's called pony play. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that pony play. It's an addiction of you, the person, the human, becoming a horse and acting like a horse and playing like a horse and galloping like a horse and wearing things like the horse. Like um Yeah. It was that's where I kind of like I had enough. I mean, because that's what they called it. Like she acts like a horse and she's a person but who's a horse, who wants to live her life as a horse. And she wants to take it full time, like always acting and being like a horse. It's like The only thing I'll find it weird if she starts using the bathroom like a horse, because then we're gonna have problems. Because I'm not gonna pick up her shit or take her shit. Like people should be like, all right, there's a limit to this pony play shit that you're into. But it's weird because I really never heard of it. When I saw it, and I was like, I mean, it makes me think like really people are really weird. Everyone's different. Everyone's not the same. They want us you to think we're the same. We're not the same. We're all different. We're individuals. We're not the same. We all come from different bloodlines. You know, we're not the same. Um, oh man, this girl acting like a horse. I was like, man, I hope that never happens to any one of my friends. Like they come up to me. Oh, and there was another one. Oh, it just popped into my head. Oh, nice. There's this other one that this dude um was in love or attracted, well, mostly in love with inflatables, and he would like make out with the inflatable and sleep with the inflatables. Like that's where they lost me. I was like, okay, I the pony play and the anima and the other one with the cat hair, but then when the part with the inflatables, and then he had to like in the show, I guess they have someone that you have to admit your addiction to. He had his cousin come, like his cousin was there, right? And he thought he was just like a collector of like inflatables, whatever. But then he told them the truth, like what was his addiction and stuff, and that he sleeps with them and kisses them and talks to them, and that he trusts them more than humans, and like he don't think he'll ever have a relationship like ever with anything else with a person, like no, like the inflatables. I'm like, I'm like, dude, they don't talk back. Like they're 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 floatables too for the pool. Those are floatables for the beach. Why you? Yeah, that's where the show. That's where I lost it. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. After that, I was done. The inflatables did me in, especially when he was telling his cousin. His cousin was like looking around, like he's like, huh? And then he was like okay with it. I was like, dude, he's not like this dude is sleeping with inflatables and talking to them and treating them like they're his partner. Like it's crazy. That was crazy. That was a crazy show. Fuck that. Crazy show. Crazy, crazy, crazy show. And I always say if people wanna watch a cool show and they wanna know what about me and they wanna come see me, here I am, my mind over your matter. Do this almost every day. If I feel good, if I feel like shit, I don't do the show. That's just how it is. I don't do the show and I just try to focus on myself. But if I feel like I could do a little show and try to deal with my back and try to focus on, because my back is killing me. My back, there's a lot of pain back there. And it sucks that I have to deal with pain. It just makes my abilities more enhanced, I guess, right? But that pain is sucks because it hurts my shoulders. Like my shoulders hurt. Like in the front here, they hurt. It's been hurting on my left side a little bit more, and my back's been hurting, and my spine. It's in my spine. But I try to continue to do my best. Just come on here and speak the truth and forever hold my freaking peace. You know, just speak the truth, talk the truth, and forever hold your peace, man. You gotta be real. If you're gonna be fake, then take your press on nails somewhere else. Fuck that. This is the truth. There's crazy shit happening every day, and everyone just don't know it like that because they're not focused on that. Their world, their focus is on other things. They're programmed to focus on other things. So it's not everyone's not the same. Everyone is different, different, different train of thoughts, different opinions. Like everyone's different, and it's cool to come to one place and share your opinions and share your thoughts. You know, it's like don't be that puppy with the tail on his forehead. Oh, I'm sorry, between his legs. Well, damn, he has two tails. Look at that puppy. The puppy, he was cute. He's a cute puppy, but he has two tails. He has a tail on his butt, and then he has the tail on his head, on his forehead. He has a little tail. I'm like, why are they doing that to that puppy? Why they don't just do the operation and just take the tail out? You know, if they don't want the publicity that dog is getting, they want that dog to be successful and have a loving home, then they should just remove the tail. Remove the tail and the media will stop. But they're torturing that dog by leaving that tail on his forehead. So his chances of having a home that they're not gonna cash in on that, you know, that's an instant lottery ticket with that dog with that tail. You know, they could sell that dog to the circus and make tons of money. You want to see the famous dog with the tail on his head? Come in here and pay $1 and you get to see him. You can see him making the rounds. If it was me, I'll cut the damn tail off his head and adopt him to someone who loves him. That's easy. But if you gotta want to watch me, you just gotta come on here in my minority manner. And when I say I'm busy doing something and I'm on here, this is kind of like work. This is like free work. I was gonna call it free prostitution. I was like, this is free prostitution. I'm prostituting myself. No, that's funny. Um, yeah, that tail. They just need to cut it off. Put the dog to sleep. Surgically remove it. Stitch it up. That's it. End of story. That headache of thinking these people who are once gonna cash it in now stop. The dog don't need to suffer. The one that's suffering right now is that dog. You know, because people think with their like their feelings and their hearts and their craziness. If it was me, I would adopt it. I would just have to teach you how to use the. I don't know how big that dog is gonna be, anyways. I would have to see how big he's gonna be because I would like for him to learn how to use the cat litter. It's like if you're gonna use the bathroom, use the cat litter. If you're gonna pee, use the cat litter. If it's a boy, it's definitely not coming here because like I'm the only man here in this home. So my cats are females. I got two girl cats. So what's up, Atlas? How you doing, 2.0? Um, but yeah, man, just chop the tail off. Save the dog's misery. You don't have to. You don't have to make that dog suffer anymore. Um, how's the UK today, Atlas? How's your neck of the woods, my friend? just here doing this for now. I decided, come on the show. Any distractions from my phone will have to wait because people want you to stop what you're doing, stop your life to do something, and I don't work that way. I don't work that way. That's not Rick's way. I'm not gonna stop my show and to submit to demands. I'm not one to submit to demands from anyone. I'm busy. I'm smoking. I'm busy. Producing. Saying what's up to Atlas. He's busy. Yeah, we're smoking. Christmas lights turned on. Christmas trees on. I found the star. So I officially started the holiday season for those who watch my show and those who rewatch it. Thank you for rewatching, and for those that are watching for the first time, thank you for watching. Smoking a joint, smoking some Girl Scout cookies. You know what that means, munchies. But I think I have something to combat the munchies. Um, I got a bag of Twizzlers. It's a bag of Twizzlers. So when that munchies kink in, I'm gonna be eating some Twizzlers. Twizzlers are not too bad. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat some Twizzlers because the munchies, man. This medicine gives you some strong ass munchies. Oh man, I'm telling you, I don't know if I'm a gremlin. I might be a gremlin talking here. Like, me, 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 me. I'm like part of the gremlins. I'm like, fuck, man. This medicine's good though.
Hey, I gotta do dishes,
All
bro.
right, have fun with that. Have fun with that. You want to come over here and do mine? My goodness. I'm telling you right now, my body hurts. This the I feel the pressure. That's the problem. This is my problem. This is my life, and this is my show, and this is my channel. And my problem is this: when this pressure, pain I'm feeling in the back of my neck, I could feel the system off the coast of in the Carolinas that's waiting to come up. I could feel the energy building and can feel the difference in the atmosphere. There's something different going on. I don't know if you guys hear it or not, but I do. And I hear a lot of signals in my head. And I've been feeling a weird like shift of energy. And um and it's a high static sound in my head. Um it's um uh, it's a static sound. That's all I could say. It's static. See, I want to get some Christmas lights for my speaker stand. I want to buy a set of lights just for to decorate the speaker and probably put a little bulbs or something, Christmas balls or something. We're gonna celebrate this year's holidays. It's why be bah humbug, or why be the negative? You know, I'm not. It's like I promote positive energy, and that's how I try to keep it. I'm not gonna boo hoo. For shit that happened to me. It's my problem, so I gotta deal with it. But especially when it comes to my health and stuff. I come here parading it. I just deal with it. the best way I can. And I try to do it on a daily basis. And it's probably kind of like my progress report because I would love my doctors to come and watch my show. I'm like, oh, you would love my opinion on Suboxone, that show that I did about Suboxone. They would, I'd be like, my doctors are watching. I go back and watch that again. My opinions on Suboxone and how I showed everyone the side effects of Suboxone. Um, don't take that shit. That shit is like it's it's not what people think it is, and it's not easy to get off of it. And just that's just my opinion, and I hope my doctors are watching. If they're not watching, they'll watch in the future. Because this show is just not about playing around. Because I take shit serious, and it's my life, right? It's my show. I have certain people come on, and I have some people that don't. That's fine. But this is my life. This is recorded. This goes in the data banks. My family can rewatch these shows and be like, "Oh shit! Look, my son spoke on November 17th, 2019, and this was his fucking opinion." You know, wake the fuck up. That's his message to everybody. Wake the fuck up. Don't stop falling into the traps. You know what I mean? I'm not saying to be no Indiana Jones or anything like that, but don't fucking fall into the fucking traps that these fucking people of the people that you don't talk about put you in. And that's globally. That's not only here in the United States. That's worldwide. You guys are clowns if you just think it's just the United States. The United States is not the whole world, people. It's people in another in land. That's it. And that's all it is. It's a territory that was stolen from the Indians, and we're celebrating Thanksgiving. So, we could still enjoy Thanksgiving and have your opinions on it, like I am. I have my opinions on Thanksgiving, and I will be doing a show on Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna be bashing the shit out of it too. So that was a sneak peek. It was just what I just said. I'm gonna bash the shit out of Thanksgiving, but that's a show we're gonna celebrate next Thursday. Not this Thursday coming up, the following one. And then Black Friday. Ha, we're gonna have a show on that too. We're gonna have a show. I wish I had someone who would go and take me around midnight and be like, yo, just take me around. I just want to see the fools that are just standing in line and stuff. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to rain out here on Black Friday. And who the hell is going to be out there trying to catch a pneumonia? I'm just saying, there's people that do, man. There's people that they go prepared and shit. They have tents and they have fucking sleeping bags and umbrellas and like I'm like, okay, out of the whole year, okay, why are you buying these people things? Couldn't they not get in themselves? And if they couldn't they just like ask you throughout the year to get it? Why they have to wait for the holidays? Because I feel like this is a money grab. This is a cash grab. This is something. Holidays is a cash grab for the government. This is going to the all governments throughout the world. They cash in on these holidays because it helps their budget. It helps their quota for the next year. So that's how they they purchase these orders. So that's why they're trying to settle this beef between the United States and China. But they're just hyping that shit up to distract the motherfuckers that there's other things that is going on, but they still want you to think about this trade shit between China and the United States. And now they're trying to distract you again with the impeachment. I'm like, how much more distractions do we have to fucking go through? Like, this is a mental fuck, like for real. Like, and then people are just like, you know, I'm like, I'm seeing it for what it is. That's just a fucking like, that's a mental fuck. That's crazy. And this man, he just deals with it. Like he doesn't give a fuck. Like what are you gonna do? You gonna impeach him? He's still the fucking president. And then what are you gonna do? And if he gets reelected, then we'll really, oh man, if he gets reelected, hmm, then why was that impeachment for? Why he wasted the people's money? Because that's what it's doing. The Democrats are just wasting the people's money, and by doing all these impeachments and all this whatever, it's just wasting our money. You don't understand? All those people that have to testify, all those people that are there, they get paid. That's just not free. How do you think they get paid? That's the shit that they take from us. So this is just a cash grab. It's like a cash grab, just like Christmas. It's a cash grab. So what are they doing with that money though? Like really? Because if they're paying for all this stuff, then where, like, how much money we still have? What do we have? Who's paying for their bills? Who's paying these people? Who's paying these judges? Who's paying, like, the government, right? So how are they getting that money to pay for it? And then how much money is it's there, you know, for what's going on? People don't think that. People worry about, holy shit, Black Friday's in 2 weeks. There's a lot of things in this government that I see, and I see right through it. And that's any government. Like I could tap into any government and see how there what's going on. It's just not hard. I could just feel it. It's like vibrations, it's signals you hear, sounds, and you just know things and you just see things. Like I tell you right now, if if the government comes knocking on my door, all I gotta do is pay my bills. It'll be cheap. Pay my bills, pay my way. I'll work for them. I don't really mind. Just doing what I do. Because back in the day, the United States government used to have a psych for psychics, a unit for psychics in the army. There was a unit for psychics, and they were really good. I wonder if they're great because I hear stuff and I see stuff, and it's like I'm surprised because it's just because I'm fucked up. And my spine is fucked up, my neck is fucked up, but they can help me out with that, and I could help them out because my abilities are really good. The only thing I need is good marijuana. That's it. You bring me okay. This is my deal. You pay me, and then you bring me about, I want to say, 2 ounces a month. Then that's a deal, and I'll be your fucking psychic, and I'll tell you everything about everyone. And this is a message to Trump. I'll send it to him. That's how you do. If you're watching or listening, because everyone's listening, and this gets picked up by algorithms and different tones of voice and different, like, they know when you're talking to them. And I'm telling them, I'll help you, but you gotta help me and make it easier for me. I'll tell you everything that's in my mind because it's my mind over your matter, and that's my show. And it is my mind, and I see a lot of things, and the things I would love to share, you know, with the people, and help the government, right? Try to help them out, throw them a bone, right? But they don't know how to see because they don't see me. They don't see me. They need to go back and watch my shows. That's what they need to do. Go back and have a rewatch. You're like, holy shit. And not only that, but I keep seeing things and hear things and know things already.
and I could feel the energy and I know what's going on. And I could be a very good asset. That's all. What the hell? Like I said, they had really good psychic units in the military here in America. And I definitely would have gone into that unit. I would have loved to go into that unit. But my psychic abilities, a lot of it happened later in my life and not really early in my life. I used to see things, you know. I had that ability of seeing things, hearing things because I used to hear spirits. I used to see spirits. I used to, So I had the energy. I had it. It's kind of like, not focused. It's just everywhere. Keep trying to like break the system, and the system's trying to take you in, and you're still trying to break away from the system. So that's basically has been my life. It's like breaking away from the system, and shit happens. That system's crazy. Hell, it's like the Matrix. But I like my Christmas tree. It's a little badass. It's a bad little Christmas tree. It is. It's a nice little thing. I was like, why not, right? Celebrate the holidays. Get everybody into some kind of mood, you know? I know people are gonna go shopping and do things and and it's okay. Just be wise. Don't fall into the trap. Don't put yourself in debt, you know. Budget yourself really good. Listen to yourself. Um, I just wouldn't want to go crazy like on the holidays or anything like that because it's just for what? It's just feeding the beast. You're feeding the beast, and that's all governments throughout the world. Not only here, there's in Europe, there's in Asia, that's everywhere. Australia, that's and for Australia, man, those fires. Man, I feel bad for the koalas. They're dying like crazy. Oof. There's so many koalas dying. There's so many like wildlife that's dying down there. And a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke coming from there. Man, it's out of control. And it's something that I feel like there's okay, neglect is a big word, right? Neglect. And I feel like these governments should have focused some of their money on equipment like water tankers that are able to deliver like a lot of water to areas to drench, you know, the lands. I feel like there should be like 20, 30 of those fuckers. If it was my government and my country, okay, I'm gonna run for election, but I'm gonna wait till after Trump is done. So if I'll run, I'll run for 2028. If he gets reelected, because I wouldn't mind running against The Rock or maybe George Clooney. I don't know. Maybe The Rock and Clooney. Do you smell what I'm thinking? I'm telling you. I could see Dwayne Johnson in the White House. I could see him in the White House. It's clear, so clear. And they're grooming him. He's being groomed. He's being run like the way the Obama grooming happened. They're doing the same thing to Dwayne Johnson. Damn, another Johnson in office. Another Johnson. Hmm. I mean, he's not a bad guy. Dwayne is not a bad guy. I could read him. I could read him. I I could see everything through him. Like if he wants to hire me, and if he's a Democrat, I don't give a fuck. I'm non-party anyways. If he wants to hire me as his sidekick, I'll work for him. And I'll tell him, what's on my mind. I'll tell him my mind, and just phone it in, and they just take care of me. That's it. Because I be seeing stuff. I be seeing a lot of stuff, and then it's like it's hard to share it on here, on this type of platform, you know, because it's a lot of sensitive stuff, and it's like, oh man, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. I've been on here for 90 minutes, and my neck, I can feel my neck and my shoulders. But I'm pushing. I have the window cracked open, so there's cold air coming. So I'm feeling the cold air in my neck, even though I have this jacket on. Which okay, but it just stiffens my neck a little bit, and I don't like the way it feels. My spine feels weird, especially my back. They're gonna have to do, you know what they're gonna have to really do? And I hope my doctors are fucking listening, motherfuckers. I hope they could do a whole spinal test, like a whole spinal scan, to really know like how much damage I have on my spine from this compression, because I never did that, and I felt like having a roof fall over your head and compress and break your neck would compress other parts of your spine. I'm just saying. And my spine feels really weird and a lot of pain in different areas. And I'm hoping that there's not other areas that are damaged. And now I'm just finding out after 8 years. That's just kind of going to piss me off. But we're going to find out. I'll have good conversations with the psychiatrist slash head trauma over at the Gaylord Hospital. Funny name for a place, right? Gaylord. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Gaylord place. Nah, I'm going to the Gaylord Hospital, and they're gonna evaluate my head and see how far along the concussions are, and see where. I'm telling him I'm gonna freak him out. It's like, look, dude, you just want me to tell you what's gonna happen to you? I'm just, just get to let's just get to the point, because it's like they're gonna have me sit there for like 3 hours. That's like doing a fucking show, man. I was like, can I have cameras on? Can I record this? Because that way others can see what I have to go through. It's real life shit. That's reality. That's better than reality. That's actuality. That's like this is actually happening. Like hell yeah. And you're watching it live. Crazy shit. I gotta sit through a 3 hour appointment and I can't be on camera. I'll have enough battery. I'll take my charger with me too. But they're gonna be scanning me. And they're gonna scan my head and do tests in my head and talk and do tests and try to see where my head is, where my brain is. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna blow their mind. But the thing that's killing me is the pain. It's fucking with my head, because it's like it's a lot of pain. My body suffers. Yesterday was a hard day, man. Fucking yesterday, I went to my friend. She picked me up, and we went to first we went to Cox. We paid the internet bill. Then we went to Ocean State Job Lot. I don't know. You guys in the world, around the world, don't have that. That's something like up here in Connecticut and some portions. I don't know where else, but Ocean State Job Lot. We went there, Got a few things from there. Got my cat toys from there. They had cute little mouses. They had like two cute mouses, and they had cabinet in it, and it was for $2. I was like, man, that's a steal. That's awesome. That's $1 each toy, and I have two cats. Yeah. So I put my cats on a budget, so they have like a a monthly budget for their things, and you know, just I just got them some cat thing. It's $2. It was That's all I need. Yeah, and they're happy with it. And I got them some cat food. I only gave them one like can. I split it half and half. Because actually I went to Ocean State Job Loss. Then I went to Target. No, actually no. Went to Ocean State. Actually, okay, this is how I went. I went to Cox because it's replaying in my head, and then I went to Burger King. I was like, man, I had my sandwich, and then we went to Ocean State Job Lots, and then we went to pay off a bill that she owed my friend. She's having this Thanksgiving event at her job, and they were ordering some Spanish food, so she had to pay off what was owed. I think it was like 55 or $60. I think it was like $55 she owed, and she went to pay it off. And then after there, we went to Target. This was yesterday. Went to Target, and then I went in. I went to the cat area because I always go to the cat area because I had two cats, so I'm just gonna see what they have there. So I was just looking, and I saw these really cool cat treats, and they're $1.69 for each of the treats. There was one that was $1.69, and there was like two of them that was $1.59. And they were like special ones that had like three different flavors inside the bag. And they were like two different bags, and I got both of them. And then I got one of the 169. And then I got them some canned food for them, just two cans. And just got some of the stuff that I needed to get, like water. I had someone help me put a case of water on my shopping cart. And then went back to the Christmas area and found the Christmas lights as you see on my desk. And then I found the star at Target for the little Christmas tree. And I hope everyone likes it. It's for everyone that comes in and watch the show. The tree is gonna be a part of the show until the new year. So I might leave it up until the Three Kings. Ooh, because Puerto Ricans celebrate the Three Kings. There's a lot of people different, that celebrate the Three Kings, and they don't really celebrate like Christmas, but they'll do something for Christmas. They'll get like a gift or something, but like the bigger stuff, the bigger gifts and the good gifts, they usually leave it for the Three Kings. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's all right. It's like it's not Christmas, it's the Three Kings, and it's all about the baby Jesus story. So why not celebrate the Three Kings, right? But then you start going religious because then that's like more of a religious holiday, and Puerto Rico really does celebrate that holiday. So, yep, it is what it is. But I'll probably leave the tree up until then. It's a cute little tree. I forgot how much I paid for it. It came with the lights, I think. Did it? No, I bought the lights. I put the lights on it because I bought the tree alone with no lights, and then I bought battery operated lights and I put it on the tree, and I put some balls on it, And then yesterday, the star that you see on top of the tree, well, that star changes different colors. If I turn off the lights, I don't think, maybe, let me see. Maybe you see the, let me see if it makes a difference. Wow. It changes colors. I don't think you guys see the changing of the colors. Let me see. I don't know. I'm not looking at YouTube. I'm looking at my screen. It changes colors. So it changes from like a aqua, like a purple, aqua, like purple, then it goes to white, and then like a green and white and red and blue and green all over, almost green and yellow, blue. It's a really nice cycle of lights that it goes through. And I know the camera's not picking it up like how I'm seeing it. It's because I guess I don't know, it's too bright, I guess. But it's at least it's my, let me see if I could see it from my phone. Maybe I'll join the show with my phone and maybe we could see what I'm talking about. Let's see what I'm talking about. People, people, people are funny. That's why I say people are funny. I'm not gonna drop my life or stop my life for people. Don't do that. I'm doing things. You're doing things, you're doing things, you know? Especially when you have to produce a show for a small studio audience, which is all good. It takes time. It takes time. I just got back to YouTube, so I'm gonna do a roll call. Ooh, I'm gonna do a roll call. And I'm gonna tell you guys what is that about in a moment. I'm gonna do a roll call. I'm gonna call out people's names. I'm gonna call out people's names. Because
Because
I
I
got
got
some.
some.
I don't want that. Why is it doing that sound? Crazy. Hold on. I turned on the camera, but I'm trying to move this here. Damn it. Rotate the camera. There we go. So maybe you can see the different colors that I'm talking about. Because you're not seeing that from the main screen, but this is what I'm seeing. It's nice. I got it paid $5 for the little tree topper. And that's the Christmas tree. From the backside, you guys are looking at the front. This is a close up. But you can see it changes colors. It's nice colors too. Like blue, green, red, blue, white, purple, like aqua, all different colors. For $5 and it's battery operated. It's a little tree topper for a little Christmas tree, a little personal Christmas tree. Very little. It's a desktop. It's real nice. I like the tree, the colors. Look at that. So I get a hard time just holding this damn phone up. My freaking neck hurts. My neck hurts just from holding this damn phone up. But as you can see, that star is beautiful. And I can see it on YouTube. So you guys are seeing the colors, which is very nice. Look at that. $5 at Target. So if you want a tree topper that's badass and is battery operated and it comes with the batteries, you got a Target. Little tree topper for a little Christmas tree. If it's just for you, a single person, one person, they don't want to put up a big thing. Get a little Christmas tree. And if you can't find the Christmas tree, let me know and I'll go get it for you. You can order it from me. Order little Christmas trees for me. Yeah. That's funny. Order a little Christmas tree from Rick today. Guarantee shipment before Christmas if ordered today. There's like a commercial, like an infomercial. Sorry, guys. I had to sell myself. I told you I'm prostituting on this show. It's like prostituting myself. This is prostituting my time for everyone to see and enjoy. We talk about everything. So, like I said, what's on my mind is my matter too, you know. But my mind is over everyone else's matters because I like to bring everybody else's matters on here, and I like them to go against my mind. So, any suitors? Any more suitors out there? Want to come on? When you guys are ready, come on in, and I am more than happy to talk with anyone. Um, Especially I'm here trying to deal with this damn freaking neck. I wouldn't mind being distracted. Oh man, I can feel the pressure. I can feel the it's a weird pressure, and that signal in my head it's so high, and it's like right on the top of my head. I can hear it. And it's like a high static sound, but white noise, like white noise, but in my head. Oh man, I've been seeing a lot of things in my head. That's why my dreams have been very lucid. So still trying to get used to it. You see what I mean about the lights, how slow they go, how they change colors. See, like that, I could tolerate. So this channel is very tolerable when it comes to those who have seizures or epileptic seizures. Um, this is a safe channel when it comes to that. Um, Colors here go very slowly and they change very slowly. And if I can tolerate it because I suffer from it, because I get seizures myself. Um, if I'm tolerating it, then there's people that can, and it's very smooth transition. It's not like that very bright flashing lights, which gets people um, kind of disoriented, and they tend to pass out. For those people that are really that bad, but my channel's safe. I make sure I got the lights that are very slow and they change very slowly. I That's a no-brainer. I don't want to sit here and see flashing lights and throw up here on top of my computer. Start having a seizure live on YouTube. Like, what would y'all do? Y'all can't do nothing. You're not from around here. You gotta call 911. Be like, I have a friend that I'm watching on YouTube and he's having a seizure. What can we do for him? That'll be interesting. Like open talk. It's 4:20 somewhere. It's 8:20 right now. So damn, that would be an interesting talk. I'm gonna turn on my joint. What to do when a YouTuber falls into an emergency? That should be a show. There might be a show like that on YouTube. If I'm thinking about it, there must be a show or some kind of instructions and like what to do. 'Cause sometimes that stuff happens. People, they bring their lives to the screens, but then things happen. Shit happens. Crazy shit happens. It's like, how do you report that? It's like, do you report it to your local authorities or do you report it to YouTube or like, how does that work? And then what's the number to call or like for something like that? It's like, they never gave me instructions in that. If I'm watching a YouTuber and he's on a live stream and he has a medical emergency, what can we do? All right, when you think about it, it's my mind, right? Over your matter. Come on. Imagine you're watching a show or it's on a live stream and the person you're watching has a heart attack. What do you do as a viewer on YouTube? What can you do? Who can you reach out to? Like, what's how is that? What's the channels on that? You know, because shit happens. Sure, I can have a seizure. I can have a heart attack here, and then I can't reach 911. So who do I reach? Like, who's gonna reach for me? Gonna have to get one of those buttons. One of those those I fall and I can't get up buttons. You know what I'm talking about? The one you wear around your neck, and if you fall down or something's happening, you press the button and the rescue is on their way. As soon as you press that button, they send the rescue. They don't need to talk to you because your information is given to the authorities and they know already. So if you're having a heart attack, you're not going to be able to reach the door to open the door, right? So they gotta have to figure out how to get in. Some places they knock the door down. Just just what it is. But here in our building, we have a master key, and the master key is inside the office, inside a safe, where the fireman could go in and get it. You don't need to put numbers; he could bypass it and get the key. And that's how they open up the apartment doors here in my apartment. That's how that works. So if I'm having a heart attack or a seizure and I can't get to the door to open it and I'm in my bed, they'll know and they'll come in and they'll come straight to me. And I'm pretty sure they'll be rushing to me if I was having a heart attack. So, it's a different urgency when you're speaking to 911 and you're talking to them and you know, they could say what urgency, what level urgency is it? If it's a heart attack, then it's straight on full, get your ass over there like as soon as possible and get in, get that key, run in. They'll be hustling to get in. And I seen it done here before where I seen them run in and to get the keys and stuff. And it's, it is what it is. But people here do die. I mean, there's a lot of people that died in my building. I have spirits in my apartment. The person that lived here died. He died here. And, this is the time of the year, it's the holidays. So, he was a pastor. So I know I can feel his energy. And I can feel he's funny. Um, I can feel the energy of the holidays, how they used to celebrate it, where they used to have family meals here, and they used to do meals for those that were in the church because they had their own church here, in Meriden. They had a small church, and they had their followers here in this room having dinner. Now that energy's not here anymore in this apartment. That was a lot of energy. And then I'm moving into this apartment that had full energy. So what do you think my psychic abilities is gonna be? Shit. This just like a hit of steroids, like with my energy. And this place had a lot of like, you know, there were like good dinners, like good food, and a lot of meetings in this home. But my home is not like that anymore. But that energy is still here, and I could feel it, and I could feel the person that died here. So it's cool. As long as you're cool with me, I'm cool with him. You respect me, I respect you. Don't fuck with my shit, I won't fuck with you. That's how it is. You want to act crazy, then you're gonna get crazy. You're gonna act crazy. Like I say, you're gonna act crazy. My phone's going off. Let me see. What my phone? I just got a text. I think. Uh, no, this is the pet raccoon feeding wild raccoons in Chicago. It's one of the shows that I watch. Um, Tito the raccoon. It's a show that I watch. I like wildlife. I like watching wildlife more than I do watching people. To be honest with you, I do. I prefer watching animals than watching people on YouTube, and that's what it has come down to. But I could put up his channel in the chat room. He's a cool channel. Awesome raccoons. He has awesome raccoons. I am a subscriber to him. He has 385,000 subscribers, which is amazing. This guy is amazing. Tito and Cheeto. He has two raccoons. He has Tito and he has Cheeto. And they're super cute, super awesome for my diehards, my diehard fans that come and watch and rewatch the show and listen to me. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Um, like for real. Let's go ahead and cut that out. Let me go ahead and bring it over to my chat room. It's just the coolest thing because they're so cute. Like the raccoons, I think they're so cool. That's not what I was looking for. I was like, that's not what I was looking for. Hold on. Let's go back one more. There we go. I was like, that's not what I was looking for. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and put the paste here. This is the channel. Go ahead and subscribe to him. He's pretty cool. Tito, the raccoon. There's another channel. I think it's the same channel, but they have a Cheeto also, and I guess he went on a trip to Chicago and he was feeding the wild raccoons. So I haven't seen the video. I just got the feed, like the ring when they upload. So if you want to watch my show live or once it's done and you want to get that reminder, you gotta make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and turn on your notifications. And that's the only way you're gonna be able to watch me live when I go live. Because if you don't get notified, then how are you gonna know I'm live? So you gotta turn on. You have to click the notification and get notifications. When you go live. Like when I go live, you come and see me. My mind over matter. And if you want to join the show, you're more than happy. I'm more than willing to speak with you. To be honest with you, I am. But that channel is amazing. That raccoon is awesome. George, also the goose, he's amazing. He's a badass. George is a badass. He's a badass goose. Can't mess with George, man. If anybody mess with George, I'm gonna have to mess him up, and I'm messed up as it is. I'll fight for that goose. That goose is amazing. Never knew a goose could be that freaking smart. Smart as hell, man. He's a very smart goose. I'm talking about George, Pet George. He's uh he's a goose. Let me see here. I'm actually putting getting my town because I'm doing my township because I'm on township. If you guys want to come and join me on township, um, I'll show you. Give me a moment. I'll show you what I'm doing. So I don't have many people watching, and I'm talking about things. And I've been playing this game, and I think it's pretty cool. And I think I would like to have others to come through if they wanted to, like join me while playing Township. You have to reach a certain level, and then once you reach a certain level, I think it's like 18 or 19. Once you get to that level, then you can come into a team, and my team is 420 for life, and I need 20 more, 21 more, actually 22 more. That's funny, like 21, 22 more members. Because I need a good following to come through and join me and come and have fun with me playing Township. Let me see if I could share the screen, show you guys the Township. I don't know if it's how it shows on YouTube. If it shows like I'm gonna have to see real quick how it shows. It might show like it's broken up and stuff. Gotta get the train. Oh, I gotta upgrade. That means I need money. Money. Like I gotta fill this train up. I got some of the things. So I'm dropping that off. I could get two more of these things. My barn's full, so I can't get that one item off. So I'm gonna have to come and help. Like I can help some of my members. So Miss Sweetness, she don't even know I'm on YouTube. She's crazy. I should tell them like, yo guys, if you want to join the show, we'll start talking about the game and we'll start playing on here. They'll come onto the show and they'll probably play with me because they be playing and I could be showing you guys my screen. So I can help her, give her some sugar. That's all she wanted, some sugar. So I give her all my sugar. Then I go to JoJo's town because JoJo needs help. But what JoJo needs help with? Where's his? I always forget his airport. Where's your airport, dude? I'm gonna tell him too. If he ever comes onto my show, I'm like, dude, yeah, I already filled you up. So what do you need? You don't need no help. It says his town needs help. No, he doesn't. Yeah, they already helped him. They already helped him. So we go over to let me see if I could make some bread. Yeah, I can make some bread. So I could exchange some wheat for to make bread. Take on some bread and then take this glass. Since I'm already at the limit, my limit is like 800 and something items I could hold. And I'm up there. Like you see, I have everything that's on here. You see, I have 10 out of, I need five for, and I have 10. So I load the train and then the yarn. I got two, and then they need two, so I'm gonna put the two and send entry. Bye bye. Now they need. You see, I need pine trees, and I only have one pine tree. Crazy. So I have to come over here and cut the pine trees. But you see, this game, you replant your trees. What you take, you replenish. And then I could put the trees into the train. And then I need three more trees, but I may be able to find that at the store. So I'll go to the store. Like there's bread, tomatoes, corn. Oh, look, they're selling trees. Six trees for 151. I have that money. So I'm just going to see what else they have. because I like to get certain things. And you don't need to buy everything, but I know certain things that I need for the long run. So I know I need these trees to send the train bye bye. So come over here, put the trees in the train, bye train. So the next trains, the two trains that I send is gonna be 4 hours and like 4.5 hours before those trains come in. And I got one train that's actually coming in a minute and 50 seconds. So we could wait for that train to come in. For those that are watching on, I'm gonna have to get my tablet so I could watch on YouTube also because I'm using my phone to play the game, and then I have my screen here that I'm watching. But I also want to watch YouTube. Let me see. Uh, Let me see if I could just change the. Okay, let me bring up my YouTube because I need my YouTube. So we're doing the countdown to go live. Okay. Oh, this is great. We could see what's the difference between YouTube and live. This is great. I'm seeing the difference is about 10 seconds. So there's a 10-second delay between live and you guys watching it on YouTube. There's a 10-second delay. And I'm looking at it right here. It's crazy. So we're gonna wait for this train to come in. And once this train comes in, we're gonna take care of it and see if we could get those items filled. My channel could turn into a game channel that instantly. That's what's so cool about it. So I can play my game and you guys can enjoy me, watch me play, and my mind over your matter. And if you want to come on and talk with me and have good times, you're more than welcome to come on in. Just let me know if you need the Zoom ID number, and I will give it to you. And I am playing Township. Township is a awesome game. And here comes the choo choo train. Choo choo. I hope I can get all these items so we can get this train out the way. Yes, we cleared the train. So we're gonna go ahead and see what items we gotta put on this damn train. I'm like, it makes me be a slave. But look, I got all the items. It's highlighted green. When it's highlighted green, that means I have it. If it's white, it means I don't have it. So right now, I have all of them. So let's go ahead. Look, I got two of these candies. So I'm gonna give that one to that one to this one, and I have a ball. I got 5 balls. Damn, I got some balls. Let's gonna give one to the train though. Send the tray bye bye. Bye train. And as you can see, my trains go to different locations, and I don't understand because Beijing. I don't know how the train is gonna get to me from Beijing, from Rome, and Washington. So those are the train. My trains went out to those locations, and those are the times when my train will be back. It's so funny that the Rome one is a lot short time than the others, but that's okay. So we're back to Township, and you know what? I'm gonna change something here. Um, I'm gonna try to figure something out real quick. Hold on. Okay, let's see what we got here. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh man. Hold on. This is gonna drive me nuts. You see the wheat is at 63. That means I need 63 wheats and I need 8 breads for each one of those. You know what, I wouldn't make anyone like give me 63 wheats. That's all. That's slavery. That's real slavery. You see what I mean? This game is like slavery. Like it's funny. It's like slavery. Is it just me or I don't know. I just feel like it's slavery. Like for real. I feel like 63 weeks and it's 363 times 3. What? Oh my god. That's kind of weird. Why would you do that to me? Why would you make me be a slave and get all this wheat for you? Oh man. Let me see here. I'm trying to get this thing going. What is this thing doing? Trying to get back to YouTube. It's like, what's going on here? I'm trying to get this not the way I wanted to see this. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and go to my show here. I'll just put in another window. There's so many different windows. So we're gonna be playing Township. So you guys, if you want to download it, you can download it for free on your Android or Apple devices. So there's no excuses. Come and join Township. All right, let's go ahead and start playing this. So I gotta be a slave. I'm like, man, that sucks. I gotta be a slave. Where's my Twizzlers? Hold on. Remember I had Twizzlers? I got the munchies. This is munchie time. Oh man. Mm, Twizzlers. They're not a sponsor, but they're still good. All right, let's start playing this game. Crazy ass game. Township, where you're a slave to the township system. I don't even have that much hay. My hay's right here in the middle. See right here? This is hay. I have a special thing on where I make my harvest double. So I'm gonna have to cut this corn down. And my barn is full. Time to be a slave. Give to the feed mill. Um, maybe give over here. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Yeah, sugar canes. Now my barn is full. But sugar cane I need. Hmm. Take some of these. Actually, I'm gonna take all three and this one. And I'm gonna take that and put these four. Then let's see. We need to make some cheese or butter. We can make a cream. Let me see if I need to make butter. I got three butters in the barn. Yeah, I got one here. Yogurt. I only got two in the barn. I'm gonna need to make yogurt, but when I do that, I make it overnight when I sleep, so that way I'm sleeping while that thing's making. I'm not up waiting for it. That's like an hour to make. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and put the wheat here. Let me see if I can take out this. Oh, it's full. Um, I'm trying to see what I could do. Mm, go ahead. Oh no, I didn't put wheat, but I put a sugar cane because I'm gonna need it. So I already put this out, so I'm gonna start grabbing some of these and one of those. I put it in the barn. Every time I click, you see them disappear. They go to the barn. You see when I click, it goes to the barn. I could get one more. And there it is, 852. I reached my limit. Put another one of these. This is bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. And that's when you turn them into little bricks. Then you use them from other things, like to upgrade the town. Certain factories you could upgrade it with your gold and silver and platinum. It depends what they're asking for. Let's go to the mine. Hmm. Hold on. No, let me use my bomb. And then here, I usually use this because it goes all the way across. See, because I have something there. Ooh, gold and silver. I'm in a competition right now, meaning the furthest who get down wins. Right now, I'm in first place in my competition. As you can see my name, Kind Clue 21, I'm in first place. Well, 1,296. Second place got 1,065. In third place, 911. What a number. And it goes down 30 places. And a lot of people are from different countries from around the world. But let it be known, Kind Clue 21 is number one. There's a lot of Russians that play this. And a lot of people don't play the mining game. I play the mining game. And it tells you up or down. Like the people are playing. I tell them if they move the position up or they move the position down. I like to start from all the way in the bottom and then work my way up to see who's playing and who's moving up. Because these newbies, miners, they only get paid 500 coins if they finish in that place between 20 and 30th place. You only get 500 coins. From 19 all the way up to 13, you get 2,750 coins. And you see this one person went up 7 places, to end up in number 14. Yasama. And she moved up big time. And then you're trying to see where's the challenges at. Where's the competition? Over here, the Jolly Miners, they get 2 nails, and 3,000 coins, and they finished between eighth and 12th place. Now, fourth place into seventh place, underground explorers. You get 5 bricks and 5 bronze um, molds, and then you got third place, and then you got second place, and weather speleologists, and those they get 30 cash, in play cash. You see, it says current currency for in-game purchases. And then the nuggets here, you get this, and then you can use this to upgrade your academy industry. So basically, all your factories you could upgrade it with. It asks for different things, but I'm in first place. Don't get it twisted. And I'm up by 230 something. I'm making sure I'm winning because there's only 7 hours and 7 minutes left. What a number, right? 7 7. So that's the time left. 7 hours and 7 minutes for this competition. And I'm in first place and I'm gonna keep first place. I ain't playing. I got 45 axes and I got explosives. I'm going for the win. Going for the win. Now you see how I'm far from where I'm at here. I cannot cross. You see, this rock cannot be destroyed. So I use this bomb so to get across. Then I hit this silver because if you don't hit that rock, um, you had it takes 2 axes to break that rock. But I don't want to use my axes. I hit a treasure room. Ooh, I got treasure. I'm gonna start from left to right. Ooh, I got a gem. Good. I needed those. Let's get another one of these. Ooh, I got some money in play money. Nice. I need some more in play money. Yeah, I want to donate to the game. By all means, donate to my PayPal. Um, all the information is in my channel descriptions. On my whereabouts, I guess this is in my somewhere on YouTube. You can find it. It's on there. But we're gonna dig. Sometimes you see they have little where you could find more. You get 3 more of those little tools here. See when it had that silver, that's a rock. So either I go around it or I go through it. It takes the same thing if I go around it than going through it. Because it takes 2 hits and it's gonna take me 2 to get around. So I might as well just hit it and just make my way down. And each level I'm getting a point. You can see the points accumulating on the side, on the right side. It has like a little +1. This is a little explosion, so I'm gonna hit that. Boom, and I got a gem too. Let's get this silver. That's the bronze, I mean. So let's start making our way down. Cause look, I got a bomb. Boom. Ooh, there's some goodies here. So I'm gonna use one of my explosives. Boom. Let's grab all these stuff. Hit this here. And I got another 3 more. One of my digging tools. So just go with my digging tool and keep digging. I tell you, this is like slavery. It's like you gotta go through the tunnels, like through the mine. It's just I could go after things if I wanted to, but it's like okay, like I could go here and use the explosives and see what's here. You see, there's gold and there's this, so I'll just do that for this time. But you get things, and then you have a bottom here, so it's gonna go deep. You see? So let's go ahead and go through this game. Nobody's gonna beat my team, especially especially me. Nobody's gonna beat me in my town. Let's see where I'm at. 1337. Wow. I already picked up. All right, let's go back to the mine. Need some more Twizzlers. Hitting the explosives. I'm gonna lie, explosives. That's good. Ooh, I got an artifact, a glassware, and it's new. I like Twizzlers. I think they're fat free or something. Sugar free or fat free, something free. There's never nothing free. And that's it. I ran out of access. So let's see what's our count is at. 1351. I have a really big lead with almost 7 hours left. Oh man, I gotta do my slave job. All my Wii is ready, but I don't have space. Hmm. I'm gonna need to get rid of some things. Hmm. All right. That didn't help, but I needed it. Mm, I don't have space. I don't have space.
Okay, so there you go. Now you saw this run. These actually came from pretty high up.
Let me see something. Let me see my phone. Hold on. All right, back to the game. Damn it. Back to Township. I gotta make something. That takes 2 hours,
Making here.
3 minutes to freaking make. That's crazy. I need to catch all that wheat, man, but I'm gonna get rid of a lot of things. See what I need here. I need Bad paper, ice cream, a hat, sweater. Holy shit, 71 coin? Yeah, right. I'm not that slave. Cupcakes and popcorn. Let's start off with this old lady.
Yeah.
I got two tables. I got two tables. Not enough space though.
Yeah.
Uh, damn, what am I gonna do? Because I don't have that much. I can probably make. Let's see. I can probably put stuff on hold to make. That'll give me some space. Yeah, that'll give me some space. So let's go ahead and get this table. Take it to the helicopter. Take it to this lady. Bring up the coins. Yeah, right now 25,591 coins. It's pretty low.
Yeah.
I had it lower. I was like bankrupt, trying to get a loan and shit. This guy wants a pearl.
Yeah.
So I go get it over here. I think I have one made. Yep. And I can make one. You know what? I'll probably make two. Wait, two more pearl necklace. It's a choker. He gives me $1 in play cash that I could use for in play. And then the XP goes over to, which is the blue. I get 1,084, which is very good. When it goes into where the 60 is, because I'm trying to get to level 61. See, this is level 61.
Yeah.
It's nice because it has a lot of pink, like rose jam, warm boots, perfume factory, scallop sushi, like aromatherapy candles. What? Nothing in the perfume factory. And then I gotta harvest freaking roses from the field. Classic car collection.
Yeah.
Assemble the whole collection. So that means I gotta put that together. You know, dong. Let's go ahead and get rid of something else. Send this shit out. Get some money. We gotta make money. Let's see who comes in the chat room. I'm just chilling, eating some Twizzlers with my munchies. I play for a little bit. Let's see how much space I have. Not enough. Let's see if I can make anything. No, I need wheat. I can make some banana bread. All right. Let's see what we can do. Okay, barn's full. Make some banana bread. I like banana bread. They take an hour and 7 minutes to make, and it takes that long. That's crazy. It's like making a real damn banana bread. That's how you make it realistic. Mm, need some bananas, carrot. Mm, I could probably do this one. I might be able to do this one. I might be able to do this one. I don't think I'll be able to do that one. Mm, let me make a hat. Mm, pizza, seafood pizza. I don't know if I should make one. Mm, the wheat is already ready. It doesn't take long for the wheat. Sandals. Then I come over here. She wants one potato.
Richard Jewell.
Send
Have
that.
you heard of the movie called Richard Jewell?
Who's hero?
Yeah, Richard Jewell. There's a radar movie coming out.
No.
It's about the Atlanta bombing that happened in 1995. They're making a movie on that.
Of course he went.
Came out for TV. A TV advertisement.
Right before Black Friday too.
Oh yeah.
You know what's the name of it?
Richard Jewell. Richard Jewell.
Yeah. Mhm. Gotta get my. You guys play. I play fast, so I'm trying to figure out what I need.
Yeah.
Mm, a bed and a paper. Good thing I have it. Stock. See, I have it. Let's just send it out. This guy wants one heart. I think I have a heart. Yep. I have one heart. So I can sell that to him. I don't have a sofa. Nope. Let's see what's in here. Take those bottles. And I actually would take this bread too. Take that bread too. Only take the things that I really would need. And I'm full. Let's sell this. She needs 3 of those. They're over here. See, my town's big. I got a big town. So I'm in level 60 already. Ice cream. Oh, and I'm full. Dang. What can I make? Damn that pizza. Frick it. I'll make a pizza. So did I get the ice cream? No, I didn't. I gotta make an ice cream. I should make 2 ice creams. Hold on, let me see something. I got 3, 4, 1, 3. I gotta make 2. We're gonna make more of those. Gotta get some cream. So I gotta get milk. Get a whole bunch of milk. Come over here and start making some yogurt. Take an hour and 7 minutes each one.
Mm.
A long time. Yeah, this game is like real. So this is what I be playing. Let's sell this. When he comes back, I'll sell the other thing, and I'll sell the other thing, I'll sell the other thing. So there's like 2 other things I gotta sell. Hopefully if they come back. If they pop out, then when it's green, I could sell. So this is a good sell right here, and this is okay sell. I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Get rid of, gain more coins so I could buy more property because I'm already gone up. You see, there's a waterfall right here.
Yeah.
So all this property is already bought. See, I could buy this property if I want to expand, like do my expansion. I could do it. Watch, like expand. So I'm gonna do the expansion. And I come back over here, and then this guy wants that pearl necklace again, and I don't have it. It's making, but I don't have it right now, so I'll just wait on them, and then I'll sell this. Get my coins a little bit back up. Popcorn. Do I have popcorn? Yes, I got a popcorn. Oh, I got 2 popcorns. Oh, I got 0 corn. That's okay. Somebody else needed popcorn. Who was it? Yeah, this one needed popcorn. And let me see if I have it. Yes, I do. I can make one of these cupcakes. Nice. So I got 2 I can send out. See, I got another order here that I can send. So I got 2 orders that I can send out. Oof. Make some money up in here. Hope everyone's having a good weekend and enjoying the show. I'm just eating Twizzlers, trying to kill my munchie. Playing Township. It's a pretty cool game. You can come and join me anytime. If you want to join the show, let yourself be known in the chat room. And if you want to interact with us, you could chat in the chat room. I'm looking at the chat room also. There's no movement, so I keep playing. Twizzlers. I gotta do one more sale. Damn. Now I can buy what I need. Get that. Get a whole bunch of this. Get a whole bunch of this. And that's about it. See, I got another sale. Sales keep popping up. And I have a spaceship. I don't have a helicopter. I have a spaceship. You can see it. It levitates and it takes off. It's a
Yeah.
spaceship. You got to work your way to get that. It takes time. You can't just get it. There's competitions and stuff within the game. I'm almost there on the ongoing challenges. Hmm, I'm almost there. But I'm at 820. The next one is 870 to get to that reward. I will have to get the treasure and this other one here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my semi co-opponent members' goods they request in the chat. And that's how I send, they ask for help and then I help them. And then I get points. But I need I need more people to come on to be on my team so I could get more people to request so I could help people. I only have 6 out of 50. 6 out of 50. And I need 4. So that means it'd be 15. I'll wait till I get more envelopes. I go looking for people to help. I go to other people's places and I help them. And I get things for it. Let's see his train bananas. Let me see if I have bananas on my boats. Yeah, I do have bananas. I don't know how many bananas I have, but I have some bananas. No, some of the bananas. Let me see, my buddy. Yes, I could give him bananas. So all he wanted was bananas. Then these are all the people that are on my friends. Damn, 4? I don't think I got 4, girl. I don't think I got 4. I don't even think I got 1. I only got 1 ready. I'll have to make it. I can't help her right now. When I go looking for people to help, people that have the punctuation mark is the ones that need help. Man, 5 cheese? I only got 2 cheese. Let me see if I could get some cheese. Damn, I can't. Um, I could help her. She's pretty cool. Yeah, I helped her. I'll go back to the friends here. Damn, she needs more help. In the zoo? Paper? Let me see if I have 2 papers. Yeah, I do. You're lucky. Was this here? And then let's go over here. Let's give her those papers for her animal. I got the potatoes, and that's it. I helped her. Let's see if I find anybody else that needs help. My buddy needs help. Okay, his train, ice cream. I got him. Let's see. Damn, 4. I can't help him. I don't think I even have 4 of those. I don't even have one. Those are the potato chips. I have only one. I can't help him. I'll check everywhere, see if anybody else needs help. I only got 5 of those, so I can't help them. Oh, that's it. I go back to my town, and then you see where I get the little envelope. Those are the envelopes of the people that I help, that they acknowledge that I help, and they send me back an envelope that has 2 letters, and those letters goes towards a Lucky House game. So I got 2 of them here. So from 6 it goes to 8. So the every 5 I could get a free game to get free stuff. Kind of like a lottery thing where you get free things. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna be on for another 5 minutes, so I could rest my back and stuff. I've been on for a few hours, I think. Yeah, 2 hours. That's good enough for my back. I think I'm gonna be done with this game. There's nothing else I can do right now. I'm still in first place. Let's see something. 6 minutes before this guy comes back from his break. And I can buy more digging tools from him. But I'll do that on my time. And you want to see my town, I'll give you a little tour. This is where I do all my farm work area, where I produce stuff also. I keep it to one area on this side, and then over here too. Here is my plastic factory, where I can make balls and trucks and bottles and boats, all these things that I can make. Then I have this little area here with the airplane, which they want me to be a slave. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete that. That's for sure. And make candy. I need a butter. Can I come over here? Grab a butter. I need to make butter. Come in here and make one of these taffies. I definitely need one of them. I'll take one of these Lucky House. So I gotta pick a chest, and there's 9 of them. So I always pick the top number one in the top corner. Yay! I got a gem. Those are all the things I could have won. It would have been nice if I got that $15 in cash play. That's good. So for the competition, I need 3 more of those chests to get 25 of the lightning points. That goes towards my rewards. And I need 4 more of the helping so I could get those 25, and then I could get the rewards, which is the 10 coupon for loading goods. That's 10 coupons. That's really good. And 3 platinum, those nugget things. That's it's all right. I like the coupons because the coupons I could help people. If I don't have the item, I can help them anyways with the coupon. So I'm gonna wrap up the show. I'm almost done with my Twizzlers. Oh my goodness. Oh geez, man. This freaking Girl Scout cookies, man. Makes you have the munchies. That's the only thing bad about freaking Girl Scout cookies. You get the munchies. And that's no joke. So let me go ahead and end this game. Bring out the studios. Gotta text people. I'm busy. They text me and then they're like expecting me to stop what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm busy. I'm busy producing a show. But I hope you like the new setup. The new setup is nice, very comfortable. Where I like it. Let's see here. Nice, beautiful, quiet Sunday night. Hope everyone had a good night and a good day and having a good Saturday. For those on the other side of the world, it's already Saturday. Gonna wrap it up in a minute. And I will be back, hopefully, God willingly, tomorrow. I'll try to come back for a little bit, probably do a little show. Probably do, I don't know, probably come in the evening time and maybe do a little show.
Yeah, okay, Rick. All right.
All right, Albert, you have a good night, man.
All right.
All right.
Tomorrow we're gonna be on the morning show. Or we're gonna wait to the evening.
I'm not sure. It depends how I feel.
Okay.
Make my shows a surprise for everyone. So, all right, Albert.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. Thanks for everyone for watching and rewatching, and for those that are new that are gonna be watching, don't forget to leave, a like if you like the show. Um, don't forget to subscribe if you really want to be a part of this. It's early bird special. Get on the train now before the train gets full. We don't know how and when the numbers will come up, but they will. And yeah, if you want to share, you can share with your friends, share with your people you know. If they're interested in playing Township, I will have a separate show for Township. Township will have its own programming. Open Talk was just to show you Township, but I will have a different show just for Township. So look out for that coming soon to my mind over your matter. Let's see. Let's see how I feel tomorrow. I made it to 3 hours. Holy moly. 3 hour show. Yes. That's awesome. And I'm good with that. I'm good with 3 hours. That's a good comeback. I hope you guys like the Christmas lights and the Christmas tree. You can leave a comment. I'm definitely gonna decorate more of the background and stuff. So make it a little festive here. I'm gonna be the most festive on YouTube, I guess. I'm gonna deck it out so you guys can enjoy. And for those that are rewatching, thank you so much for rewatching. Um, Try to do this as much as I can so you guys can listen to me while you sleep too, because I know you guys do that. And 3 hours is a good amount of time of me talking. But I'll be back tomorrow for another show, and let's see what topic I want to talk about tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. So, with that said, it was a pleasure. It's my mind over your matter, and have a good day and a good evening to those of you subscribed. Bye for now.